He started to become obsessed with colours on his plate. He would only eat certain types of foods. He had an obsession with aeroplanes. His meltdowns were increasing. So one day we took him to the local pig farm, and he bonded with this little ginger piglet that stood alone from the rest of the litter. And it was a petting farm, so he was allowed to get into the pen with the animals, and he picked up this little ginger piglet and lay him in the crook of his arm and stroked him, and the piglet went to sleep, and Samuel was immediately calm, which was a lovely thing to see, because obviously anxiety goes hand in hand with autism. So he was a very busy little boy, very anxious, but once he started to tickle the piglet, he just relaxed. We were always considering getting a pet. A dog was the obvious choice, but when we saw how Samuel was with the little piglet, and we knew that these piglets could be purchased from the farm, we did our research, we spoke to the farmer, and we thought that, yeah, why not? We'd go for Chester. He dug over the garden. He tore the washing off the line and rolled in it. He got into the neighbour's garden and ate their chicken feed. So many funny stories that started to make Samuel really, really laugh. And the more Samuel laughed, the more confident he became. So while we had all these challenges with the pig, Samuel was really beginning to show signs of happiness, and the more confident he became, the more language he started to develop. We were told by the farm that he should grow to the size of a Cocker Spaniel, and that would have been by the age of 2. We had seen Chester's parents. They were both pretty small, the size of a Cocker Spaniel, small Labrador. So that's what we expected. However, by the time he was about 6 months, he was bigger than his parents.
And why was this? Was his father his real father, or a gigantic interloper come in?
Goodness knows, but the explanation the farm gave us, and the farm owner, he said, I really can't explain it. The only thing it can be is what they call a genetic throwback, which can happen when you breed hybrids. Yeah. So it's just he crossbreeds lots and lots of different breeds to develop the perfect pig, and Chester was just a one-off.